Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? So today is probably one of the most important days of the last 3 years. After going through many trenches, failing many times, being in multiple 5 figures worth of debt, we are finally moving into my first ever apartment in Cyprus. It's a special day. I'm with my boxing coach, Philip, professional Romanian gypsy destroying boxing coach. And yeah, we're gonna fucking go there. Right now we're just in some little fucking Airbnb, give you a house tour. Bang. Typical boys Airbnb. Fridge is loaded up. Yep, only thing you need. Bang! Share balcony. Boom! Look at this. Yeah, cold. Said that there was a community pool. Fucking lied to us, man. Fucking lied. Then basically got the Red Bulls because we're about to get fucking charged up. Anyway. And we got the fucking rave cranking it up in here. So I've been living out of for the past 3 months.
Come on!
Get out!
Come on!
They got Bambi, yeah? Locked inside. If you know about Bambi.
Bambi.
So this is the day. This is what we got. Here we go.
Oh! 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 Swimming! 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 Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4! Come on! Come on! It's a fucking Red Bull!
Get the Red Bull down, you boy! In one.
2, 3.
Yeah, get it down, yeah. Come on,
baby!
Alright, so I'm back in the UK. In the very room where it all began, I was just on a call with my video editor, and none of the video made sense because I missed one crucial part. When I went to view this apartment, which you'll see in a sec, everything was amazing. It was lovely, the view was beautiful, the apartment was nice. Some pretty severe water damage, but you know, brush it off, whatever. And then on the day when I was meant to move in, the guy who was selling me the apartment told me that the guy who owned the apartment owed the government 40,000 euros in utility bills. And I was sat there like, bro, there's no way. Because out of like 20 viewings, this was the one that I really liked. But then something even more interesting happened. I learned a lesson that even if you do like something and you think that that's exactly what you want, there's actually something around the corner that means that you're gonna have an even better outcome than you ever anticipated in the first place. Like, the video will now make sense now that I added this piece of context. Enjoy it because it's pretty flippin' life changing, mate. Alright, watch the video.
Alright, boys. After failed attempts, the many failed attempts, many viewings that went wrong, finally, today is the day to get my apartment. They're trying to make me flipping sign a contract, make a payment before signing the contract. Doesn't make sense when you're buying a property, mate. Only in info that makes sense. Make the payment, then sign the contract. But yeah, it's gonna be a sick day. Such a beautiful time to be alive. Gonna hit the gym, got some team calls, gonna make some adjustments. Here we go, bro. Okay, so we officially got the fucking keys. Mush, come on. We're gonna go to IKEA and we are going to go buy some stuff. We're gonna go buy some pillows, some duvets, bed sheets. Gonna go buy a desk and probably get trapped in IKEA for about 2 hours. Then I've got a sales call with a potential new member to the community. Obviously, you know the boy, close at 100% always. So I will close at 100%. And yeah, gonna take it from the new apartment. So then we're gonna go food shopping, then gym. I'm gonna take you on a tour around the apartment. So let's flipping let's flipping go. So we just got to IKEA and I got a little throwback this bed right here. Pulls out into a double bed, yeah, but I used to have this back in the day. Like when I was grinding and hustling, trying to make a buck online. I was sleeping in a single bed because I believe that was true lock-in status. Oh, yes, I can't believe they have that in another IKEA. That's kind of mad. But we're here for bed sheets, we're here for a desk, we're here for pillows. Blood, I just experienced the maddest thing. So I went into this shop to buy some LED lights. You know that smell when you're a kid? I don't know if you ever went to a place called Wizzy World. Something like that. soft play area. Mate, it stinks like kids' birthday parties. I went here for one thing. 50 million euros later, well, like my whole house is kitted out with outdoor games. So I'm gonna do as well. At some point, I'm gonna get a pull-up bar in the garden, like with a squat rack and that. Maybe like, I'm so excited to have my own house. It's actually so cool. So yeah, I spent like 500 euros later. We're not done. I need to get a desk, but my sales call is in. Just under an hour. Probably not gonna have the time. I have to have a quick Google search on that. So yeah, that's where we're at. See how we go on. All right, boys, the maddest thing happened, yeah. I was basically in IKEA, getting all of this fucking stuff back here. And I was thinking in my head, like, if only I had my mum with me. And then my mum walks around the corner. No, I'm joking, not really. And then basically this woman walks around the corner. And so I'm like confused in IKEA thinking, oh my God, what's going on? How can I get this solved? What size is my bed? I don't even know what size the bed. I don't even know how to buy bed sheets. Really unevolved as a property renter, right? But then she comes over, she starts helping me, starts mothering me, walking me around the shop. No, you don't want this blanket. No, that's far too expensive. Why would you buy that? And I'm just like, yo, my dog. And she was like literally holding my hand around the whole of IKEA, showing me the ropes. And it was actually so sweet. I was like, no, you know what? Like, that's as good of a mum that's not my own mum that I could possibly get. So yeah, that was really cute. And yeah, today's just a fucking good day. I'm feeling on a really, really high frequency. The day is good because I'm feeling on a high frequency, but the reason I'm feeling on a high frequency is because every day is fucking good. How can every day not be good when it's like 25 degrees? You can walk around looking like a fucking G, getting complimented by MILFs, and getting helped out in the supermarket because you're just on a high frequency, boys. This is what happens. You attract once you become, all right? We're gonna go pick up Julius. I'm gonna drive back, take the sales call, then we're gonna film some content. So let's go. All right, so after pretty much like an hour and a half of just flapping about, finally got moved in. Got a coaching call in about an hour. Gonna go hit the gym after that. Gonna record some content before that. This is what we're working with, boys. Oosh. Oh, music started playing again. I need to get some Wi-Fi because everything's connected to my phone. Luckily, I got unlimited data, mate. Big up EE on this one, yeah? Come on. Let's run the house tour. First of all, look how bloody strong this door is, man. Enough locks on there. Boom. No appointment setters allowed. So this is the gaff. This is a sick mix. Nightmare on Wax Street. Boiler room mix. Whoa. All right, cool. Got the sofa. Got the lock-in bit. We got the bathroom. It's looking pretty snaz, mate. Me looking even more snaz. And then we got the office, born to be office, man search for meaning. Big up my sister for that. Hung up all my clothes. Lost about £1,000 worth of clothes on this trip. We move. Put all my suitcase and shit in there. So look, just imagine, Jack sat here, printing cash. POV. Then we got my bed. Big up the woman. Remember the woman I talked about in IKEA who helped me with all of this. I know I'm not too dialed in with flipping colour coordination, all of that madness. So we've got 3 different greys going on right now. But you might think, Jack, why did you only get 1 pillow rather than 4? Look how big your bed is. I said, yes, obviously. That would make the most sense to get 4 pillows. But I thought, why invest in 4 pillows when I can just invest more money into 1 single pillow? That pillow cost me pretty much £100, mate. So I was thinking, I could get 4 pillows, but I'm going to be sleeping on my own. I'm going to be locked the fuck in, mate. I ain't trying to get distracted right now. So 1 pillow, no pillows for anybody else. £100 it's like a good worthwhile investment. I'm going to get the best sleep of my flipping life on this, mate. So yeah, that's pretty sick. But I did kind of get scammed with the pillow. It wasn't intentionally going to be that way. I thought there was going to be 2 in there because the box was flipping massive. Look. Wait, what's in there, mate? Oi, they left a little Rolex in there. I wonder if it's real. Got all of the upstairs. Got some Tom Ford, some Versace, some flipping whatever else that is. Got some tannin oil. 3 deodorants because I always lose them. This towel I got this face towel, flannel thing. I got this when I was living with the monks in Thailand. They gave it to me. Sentimental place in my heart. Yeah, I gotta get gone with that. Then we're back out here again. This is the crib. Generational locking is about to go down. And we got outside. Nice little area, nice little garden. Can play some football. Don't know where the football has gone. I did have a football. I've got some sun lounges. It's pretty massive, mate. This is what happens when you work your fucking ass off, bro. Get to work, G. We've got more to achieve than sitting there fucking mouth breathing, bro. Get up, get to work. Alright, we've got some more shit to do, so let's get back to it. So I got to the gym, right? It's flipping shuts at 9 PM and I got there at 8:30. Long. Well, I thought it shut at 10. So I got 1 set of bench press, or 5 sets of bench press, 2 sets of pull-ups. Nothing crazy, but we're not bodybuilding right now. We're just going for a bit of strength and conditioning. What you saying? We're looking strong. Looking strong. The real G's don't need lighting to look big. If we use the lighting. That's fucking crazy. Anyone can look big with good lighting. But they got some tunes here. This place is actually unreal. So that wraps up the day fully. We're just about to finish off scripting some content, and it's just crazy, bro, to think that what I pay in rent now used to be what I made in a month. Life can change so quickly, providing that you change. Because if you don't change, then nothing will ever change. And the biggest lesson that I've learned over the last 12 months is that you need to act as if you are the person that you want to become. Because if you don't act like the person that you want to be, then you will never achieve the life that you're striving to achieve. So take this as a note, use it as inspiration, use it as whatever you want. Just know one thing, that there was once upon a time that I didn't believe that I was capable of more. I used to shut myself down with bad habits, toxic thinking patterns, and surrounded myself with people that didn't empower me. I've now had people inside of my community who are making 10, 20 grand a month, traveling the world. I just had Max book 2 months in Marbella with another student inside of my community who we met through the community. I had another student who's now in Bali who made 16 grand last month, all because they decided to change and do something different. So you can do the same. You don't have to settle for less than you're capable of. You can do more.